Hi everybody, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. Right, so I am totally messed up this week. Monday was a holiday, so I filmed, Monday was a holiday, so I filmed Sunday's night's video on Monday morning, and then yesterday I should have filmed my Tuesday video, and I just forgot. And so when I remembered this morning, I looked and my iPad only had like 10% battery because even though I plugged it in, it didn't charge last night. It's been one of those mornings. Something like I love a long weekend, but something about the week after having the Monday off, everything's all just a mess. Anywho, so this is the video I should have filmed last night for you guys, and I forgot, and so we're gonna film it now. Normally I use the custom seam products and the digital papers from the digital paper challenge to do a spread with you for these videos, but I thought since I'm already all messed up, we'd change it up a little, and I'm gonna make a spread without using Procreate at all. I'm gonna do it 100% in Goodnotes using the digital papers. So for those of you who haven't watched before, the Digital Paper Challenge is a challenge I've been hosting in my group for most of this year. It is one where we get some digital papers each week in the group, and then everybody is encouraged to make a spread using them to kind of do something different, to think outside the box with our digital planning. So this week's papers, what week are we with this? I don't even know the date. Oh my gosh, it's already the 12th. Okay, so we're this week. This is a planner that I made myself in Keynotes and Procreate. Let me find our digital papers to show you. They're not here. You guys, this is, I'm not even gonna edit this out. This is my day. My day is just like this. Okay, so we'll go to my camera roll. We'll go to recents. All right, these are the digital papers that we have for this week. They are from Gallery Clipart on Etsy. I will share the links in the description. I haven't gone shopping yet, but I will. It looks like, or I was told that the more you buy, the more discount you get. I think if you buy like 3 items, you get 30% off or something. So definitely experiment with putting extra things in your cart. These are the papers we got. They have this little olive theme, which I think the colors are gorgeous. It's kind of got an autumn vibe. And I have no idea how, but we're going to turn these into a spread. So let's see what we can do. So I like to put a box at the top of each of these for my day of the week. So let's pick a sticker for that, or a paper for that. I want to pick something that my font is going to pop on. So I'm thinking we could go light and use dark font, or we could go dark and use a light font. So I'm going to try dark first. I'm going to tap this, hit crop, and shrink it up. Since we're going to go light font, I'm going to try to pick a part of this paper that has the black olives. And then let's shrink it up and resize to fit into my little box here. I either need it to fit more or fit less. It either has to have enough room here for a bullet or fit that bottom line. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just nip a little bit off the edge here and then see how that fits. Still not quite. So I'm going to deselect it, because if you don't, when you hit undo, it undoes everything since the last time you deselected it. And I don't want to undo anything because I'm getting closer here. Alright, so I think this will work. Okay, I'm going to just take a peek in my elements, because off the top of my head, I can't remember what fonts I have. I think they're all kind of text fonts. This might work. This is one of the Pink Punch Studio fonts. Okay, so these are fonts that I previously put in my elements. I actually did it in a past video, on a Thursday video. So let's delete the days I don't need. The week started on the 10th, so I don't need everything before the 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so we don't need all this. Okay, so I'm gonna move it up here to a colored area. I'm gonna color and change it white. And these, same thing, and I'm gonna put them here. I'm making sure they're not on a white background, because after I change the color, I'm gonna lose them. They're gonna be hard to find. So I'm going to use the Wednesday, and I'm going to resize it till it fits. Okay, so that's going to work. And again, I'm just going to move it off to the side. And let's grab my numbers, and we'll resize those. That should work. Okay, I'm going to lose my 15 and 16, they're here somewhere. All right, so now I'm going to cut. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to undo. I'm going to paste. We need to put this into each spot. I didn't want to do it until I knew that the white words were going to stand out enough. I didn't want to bother making this fit. So you can see here it's going crooked. Sometimes Goodnotes does that. If you just deselect it, reselect it, and kind of tilt it a little, it'll straighten it out. Sadly, then we have to mess around with our sizing again to get it to fit in the box. It's not fitting in the box. Good enough. Did this one go crooked? It's weird. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna grab both of them. And we'll do it this way instead. 2 at a time. I don't know what's going on here with these little white boxes. Hopefully they figure themselves out. There we go. And one more. Look, it's already coming together. I'm loving this. Okay, now we need to cut. So I'm going to lasso all these days, cut, and paste. This puts them on the top layer. If I hadn't done that, they would have gone behind these boxes that we just made. So center top to bottom, and put it just a little bit from the left side of the box. These are getting a little bit lost in the leaves. do still kind of work, but I'm going to show you a trick that sometimes helps. So let's finish getting these all set up. Now I have to find my 15. Did I find it? Oh, I found both of them. There we go. 15 and 16 all coming together. Okay, so they're not really popping. They're getting a little bit lost behind those green leaves. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my image toggle off. Oh, look at that. My numbers all disappeared and I didn't even notice. This is because I did not cut and paste them first. So I'm going to cut and I'm going to paste. And we're going to reposition them. So now they're on top where we need them. Okay. So now I'm going to copy these and then I'm going to color them. I'm going to turn them back to black and I'm going to paste the white on top. And I'm just going to put it just a smidge off. And that will help the white letters pop a little bit. You can see they're not blending in quite as much because the black is putting a little bit of a border around one part of the letter for the leaves. So it kind of makes them not get lost into that busyness as much. So now when I was looking at this, I noticed that one of the stickers is a white box with the olive wreath. So I'm thinking we could make this be our bullets. So if we make it small, and draw a line. And because I'm doing white on white here, I'm just gonna put it on top of the line so I can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this sew is not working. I'm gonna do it here. I'm just gonna shrink it a whole bunch. Okay. You know what, let's get rid of the line. And I'm just gonna line up the boxes. As best I can. I have two working, so we'll copy those, paste them, and line this one up. All right, last one. Now I only need 7 bullets because I only have 7 lines. So I can delete this one. And then let's grab all this and we're gonna resize it. So that it fits in our little space here. I don't think I love it. Do you love it? You know what? We're gonna try something else. This one might work too. Okay, so this one we're going to do on the white. I thought maybe the pattern would be too hard to match up, but I think with how small we're making it, you won't even notice. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Yeah, I don't even notice. And we don't need the bottom one. Oh yes, this is much better. Okay, so we'll stretch it top to bottom so we fill up that. Yes, oh, that turned out so much better. You know, when I was sharing these papers, sometimes I only get 2 or 3 papers from a shop. Sometimes they give me the whole paper kit, and I never really know if I should share with everybody the whole kit or if that's too much. Scrapping the text, we don't want to do that. So yeah, I never know if I should share all the papers or if that gives you guys too much options, which makes it too hard to work with. Or if I should just give 1 or 2 papers or 5 or 6 papers. So anyway, I'm glad I did the whole kit with this one, because especially considering that we're doing this spread completely in Goodnotes, 0 cropping, or sorry, 0 Procreate, all cropping. It gives us a lot more options. Those look like the perfect bullets. Okay, so we need to put something here. I usually do like a decor here. So let's put a little olive bottle. It's a little bit of a weird theme. I'm not even an olive fan. I really want to like olives. You know, I walk past that thing in the grocery store with all the different kinds of olives, and they're all stuffed and they've got all sorts of amazing flavors, and it just smells so gross to me. I wish that I could like it. Not loving how that fits, but if I make it smaller so the olive bottle fits, then it's not going to fill up this space. So I don't know. Let's just leave it for now. See if it grows on me. So this page is sort of where I put the name of the month and a little checklist. So let's decorate it with something. I'm going to stretch this big enough to fill the page top to bottom, and then just line it up with the crease. And then we need to crop a bit off. Let's see, we need to crop so just the point of that branch is left. So if we go to about there, let's see how that works. I think that works perfect. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to use this and white, and I want to make a square. That is a terrible square. That is not how you make a square. And I'm also not making a square. I'm trying to make a rectangle. All right, there we have a rectangle. Fill color. try that again. Okay, that's also not a rectangle. Can you tell I don't do this very often? Oh, and now I've got the wrong thing selected. Why didn't it fill color? I picked fill color. Fill color. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, that is not the lasso tool. That is, I'm still drawing. I'm a mess here. All right, clearly I need to look more into this shape thing. It says fill color. I was expecting that I would get a rectangle. I'm not getting a rectangle. All right, plan B. I'm gonna take this white one. I'm gonna crop it. Since I wanted a white box anyway, I'm just gonna make a white box. All right, I am 99% sure that this font that I'm using is the fun font from PPS. When did my word Monday? Oh, you guys, I give up on today. The word Monday has disappeared. Does anybody know where it went? Did I delete it when I deleted those bullets? I totally deleted it when I deleted those bullets. I am failing. Today is just the day of fail for me, but I am determined. I am going to push through this, and we are going to have a gorgeous spread by the time it is done. I promise. Bear with me. You can see things don't always work out the way they are planned. Okay, it says Monday again. Now, that was the PPS Fun. So this font that I'm using, you can download for free in the Pink Punch Studio shop. You may have to do a little bit of searching. She gifted them to us a few months ago. 2 months ago, maybe. Not too sure. I love this. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. Okay, so now the other thing I like to do is here I like to put a box where I track when I start and finish work. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh my goodness, it just keeps picking stickers. I'm scared to touch it now. So I really like the turquoisey colors, but I haven't used any of them. I've kind of stayed away from them, so I think I will continue to stay away from them. I think this, no, because I was going to say the black olive branches, but we have the black up here. Maybe I should do this green one. If we rotate it. All right, so I need to crop it kind of just below that leaf. This way. I forget. I think it's here. That didn't work. Undo. Undo. Okay. Nope. You know what? I don't even like it. What if we take this? No, not this one. This one. And I'm just going to make it small. Pop it in this corner here. And we will use our font and say work 7:32 4. Yes, I should be working right now. It's called lunch break at 9:30. Okay, this works. And then we will just paste this. I keep grabbing these fonts as well. Okay, that time I didn't. This kind of is tying in my olive bottle down here, which makes me happy. This day was not a work day, which is what's causing all my problems. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. So next, we are going to make a little, why does it keep doing that? This is pretty. I wish I had a sticker that had more of those stripes. This one might work. I'm gonna crop, and I want to make like a note paper with just this background. Perfect. Okay. So normally what I would do here is I would go into Procreate and I would make like a gray box that is the same size and shape as this paper that I just clipped down, so I can make the paper look 3D. But I'm gonna try making my own shadow out of this darker paper. I don't know if it's gonna work. It might be too busy. It'd be better if it were gray. Yep, too busy. It would be a lot easier if I could just make a black box or a gray box using that fill tool, but it doesn't like me right now. And so we're going to do this. It doesn't need to be exactly perfect because the whole point is that it's going to show. And it would truly be better if it was gray, not black. Maybe instead of trying for a 3D look, I should try for a frame look. All right, that works, that works. Okay, so I have on my stickers tab, I have my checklists pre-made so I don't have to type it all out every time. Oh, that fits really well. I like that. So I've already done, actually, you know what, let's leave those there for now. I'm just gonna try different colors to see if these stand out a little better. No, white does not. Maybe the darker gray. Oh, that's what it already is. Okay, we'll just make it all black. Maybe all dark brown. No, we have a lot of black. Okay. These are just check marks that I made using the handwriting tool a while ago. Maybe we'll make them green. It's a little bit busy. If I was using Procreate, I would lighten this damask print just a bit, but I'm not. But that is not bad. We have made a whole spread. What are we at? 30 minutes. A little over that. We made a whole spread just using text and cropping papers. I think that's pretty good. So what I probably would do, well, let's just do it really quick. I'm gonna go to Pink Punch Studio. I'm gonna grab just some really simple, come on, load. Just some white or plain, like nothing too exciting. Coffee cup, pen, and plant. I want like the original white coffee cups with like the foam pattern on top. These ones. Good birthday latte stickers. This is the one I like. And turn all my toggles back on. I don't want to do too much to take away from the spread we just made, so we'll just keep it simple. And the whites will contrast really nicely with this one's my favorite. I use these white orchids all the time. They contrast really nicely with the spread. Okay, and then we just need a pen. Black and white pens. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. All right, so that is how you can use the digital papers to make a spread without using any other apps or tools. So I hope you had fun with that. I definitely did. I should be doing another video tomorrow night. I'll be using Pink Punch Studio new releases, as long as I can get my act together and remember what day it is. So until then, I'll see you all guys. I just keep failing this whole video. I hope you are all laughing along with me. This has been a lot of fun, even though I can't talk or do anything right the first time. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everybody.